Hi parents and children of Group 1. Your child is a good writer. They've been writing sentences, writing about the weekend news, writing about things that they're interested in for quite a long time now. And we wanted to build them up as narrative storytellers. So to do that, we use a range of resources, and these are some things that we're going to be sharing at home. So on the page, on the reception home learning platform, on Group 1 section, I put a link to a website called Once Upon a Picture. There are loads of interesting resources on there, but I thought we could start off with something called a predictions pack. If you scroll down a bit, you'll see this picture here, which is tunnel in the hedge. There's a picture there of a rabbit looking at a hole in a hedge with some light beaming through it, and then it's got some questions underneath, and those questions are going to help you and your child write a really good piece of storytelling together. So it's quite a nice scaffold to use, and it's going to help you and them work together to produce a nice piece of independent storytelling. So I would look at the picture for about a minute or so and give them the chance to talk about it, and then you can use these bulleted questions here to help you shape a piece of writing. So the first question is, where does the tunnel lead? I'm going to move this out of the way now. So in your packs, you've got one of these yellow books, you've got one of these little pencils, and you've got some of these sheets. So the children in group 1, I should say, have learned all of these sounds. Speed sound set 2 on that side, speed sound set 3 on that side, and they've been and all of these on speed sound set 1, and they've been using these to help them read and write increasingly more complex sentences and words. So it's going to help them a lot in their writing. So I'm going to answer that first question. Where does the tunnel lead? I think the tunnel leads to a magical place. So it's important that they're saying something before they write it so that they're clear what they want to say. So let's teach them about using capitals to start. We've been talking a lot about that. Tunnel, finger space, tunnel. T, O, N, O, tunnel. Now you might be saying, Mr. Ward, you're spelling that word wrong. That's not how you spell tunnel. But we're teaching the children initially, it's their first year of learning how to write sentences. We're teaching the children how to spell words phonetically, and as they get older, as they move through the reading schemes, and as they get stronger readers, they remember spelling patterns effectively. They're taught them in a program called Spelling Mastery in school, and they'll get stronger and stronger as it gets on. But in these early stages of becoming a writer, they are allowed to spell words phonetically. They'll spell a load of words right correctly, but don't be disturbing the flow too much with correcting spellings. I think that will follow as they get older and they become more proficient readers, and the spelling follows that. The tunnel leads E. Where's the E sound? I've learned a few different E sounds. I've learned E, what can you see? And I've also learned E, cup of tea. I think it's E, cup of tea. E, leads, leads. The tunnel leads finger space 2, so 2, and the are known as tricky words. The children have been learning how to read and spell a range of tricky words. Your child has learned how to read a lot of them, actually. I think there's probably about 30 or so of them that they've learned to read already, and I will give you some more over the next few weeks. The tunnel leads to a finger space magical m, a, j, I, k, l, magical place. L, A. Where's my A sound? How do you do the A sound? Ah, there's one there. And yeah, we've learned A, may I play? Any other A sounds that we've learned? We haven't learned that one yet. A, make a cake, but we will be looking at that one. Oh, there's another one there. A, snail in the rain. So if they write either of those sounds, that would make sense. A. The tunnel leads to a magical place. Okay, so there's our first sentence done. Where does the tunnel lead? What is the source of the light? So that's a nice next lead on to build up your story. The sun is beaming through. So what a great word to introduce them to, beaming. Sharing vocab, giving each other vocab is really, really good vocabulary this is a great way to give them new words and to help them use them in creative and exciting ways. The sun is beaming through. There's the sound. T and h. Through. R. Ooh. Where's my ooh sound? Ooh. Poo at the zoo. And again, I know it's not how you spell through, but we're spelling words phonetically. The tunnel leads to a magical place. The sun is beaming through the crack in the hedge. Hedge. Okay. Do you think the rabbit will go through? I'm going to turn that into an interesting sentence. The rabbit moves towards the hole. The rabbit moves. Moves to or where's the or sound? Or shut the door. The rabbit moves towards the hedge. I'm not going to put a full stop there because the next question is, has it been through before? Well, in my story, I'm going to say it has been, because so you can teach them how to spell these words. These are important words because, so they might spell it like this, you know, B-K-O-S, or you can teach them, oh, because is a word that you'll see in loads of books. I'm going to teach you how to spell it exactly right. The rabbit moves towards the hedge because she wants she wants to see the magician. Where's my magician? Where's my sound? There it is. So she has been before. How did she find out about the tunnel? She goes to the magical land every day. Every day. Where's my play sound? So you might see that a lot of your children don't even need to look at those sheets. That's fantastic because that shows that these sounds are really embedded, and what a brilliant skill. She goes to the magical land every day. Full stop. Would you go through it? So you could ask them that, but she goes through to the magical land every day. So that would be a really good start, and then the next day you could talk a little bit more. What would happen next? Where would he go? So you can just build this story up over the next couple of days, just writing a little bit every day, and then before long you'll probably have a page or two of really, really good writing and something that the children will be really pleased with. Any questions, just get in touch with me. I think Mr. Crilly put an email address down on his letter, and I can give you some more advice. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's something really special, and you should be very, very proud of your child that they're up to this stage already. I know they can do some pictures to illustrate their work as well when it's finished. That'd be excellent, and I'm looking forward to seeing them one day. Okay, take care of yourselves. I hope you're all right. Thank you very much. Bye bye.